Behold, we have received a raven from beyond our halls with a message from a vicious competitor. Her name, the spiteful brute Harleen Lopez. What does she want? An opportunity to prove she is better in every way than fan favorite Kendra Kaida. We all know Kendra does not back down from any challenge. Who shall emerge victorious when these two collide at Bend the Knee? Hear ye, hear ye! The Morning Star seeks vengeance upon the playbook Pat Rogers and his ally, Silverhand, for the treachery at Masquerade Brawl. But foul terms have been set. The playbook himself shall serve as a special guest referee, a twist the Morning Star hath accepted without fear. Thus, the stage is set. Morning Star vs. Silverhand at Bend the Knee tomorrow in Sellersville, PA. Can Morning Star triumph under such perilous conditions? The realm received word that the colossal Ox Adams, the towering giant of 7 feet and 350 pounds, shall accept the open challenge of Barren Mind at Bend the Knee on June 7th. Will Ox vanquish the self-proclaimed conqueror of pro wrestling, or shall Barren prove that all shall fall to his greatness? This must come to an end. No prisoners shall be taken, no mercy shall be shown, and no rules to break. The Gatekeepers, Brother Bedlam and Dylan Cross, face off against Havoc and Davey Hubert in a brutal no-quarter match at Bend the Knee. Weapons will be wielded, chaos will reign, only one shall emerge victorious. Witness the first ever tower defense match at Bend the Knee. The cunning main man Manny is announced as the first entrant on Opinion City podcast, and he is joined by the Jackal, Damian Mount. Hark! Raise the thumbs high, for the skyborn daredevil, Crash Maverick, hath been revealed as a combatant in the first ever tower defense match at Bend the Knee. Behold, the unamused Pink joins the fray at Bend the Knee in the first ever tower defense match. Behold, the Sunshine Warrior herself, Selverina, joins the first ever tower defense match at Bend the Knee. Will she be able to defeat the 6 other competitors in this historic match? Let the realm know that Dirty Love is proud to join the first ever tower defense match at Bend the Knee. Will this deviant be able to bring his opponent to their knees? Hark! The final warrior hath been revealed. Enter Psycho Steven, a mysterious conqueror cloaked in chaos. Little is known of this strange soul. Is he a noble knight or a treacherous fiend? The 6 who stand within the first ever tower defense match shall soon find out at Bend the Knee tomorrow. Miss not this historic clash.
The time has finally come. Royalty Wrestling brings you its biggest show of the year, Bend the Knee, where I, Jet Matthews, go one-on-one with the baddest man in the industry, Castle Rolfenstein. Now, Castle, I have earned every single opportunity within this company. But you've done the same thing you've always done. Lie and bully your way to the top. But on Saturday, June 7th in Sellersville, Pennsylvania, your reign of terror ends, and Jet Matthews brings in an era of good times to Royalty Wrestling. And I've listened to all the interviews, and I've seen all the podcasts, and there's a lot of people doubting Jet Matthews that I can beat you. But when I step in between those ropes, I am going to do the same thing I have always done and prove my doubters wrong. And for anyone listening, and for you, Castle, need I remind you that there is only one true king in Royalty Wrestling, and that's Jet Matthews, baby, the king of the good times.
Do you believe in destiny? Because I do. I believe that the wrestling gods have brought us together, Jet Matthews. I believe that they've brought us together for one final battle. For the Holy Grail of Royalty Wrestling. I pray that you are worthy of the challenge. On June 7th, I believe that the wrestling gods have already chosen me. I believe that all the people, all of the peasants will bend the knee. I believe that all of royalty wrestling will bend the knee. And even you, Jet Matthews, the king, will bend the knee. Long live Castle Wolfenstein!
Let it be known throughout the land, the day of reckoning draweth near. Upon the 7th day of June, in the township of Sellersville, a contest most noble shall be waged, the likes of which bards shall sing for the ages. 2 warriors shall meet upon the battlefield. Castle Rolfenstein, the iron-fisted tyrant, bringer of dread and darkness, seeks to cast his shadow upon the realm. Standing in defiance is Jet Matthews, the beloved reveler, the king of the good times and bearer of the people's hope. At stake, the Holy Grail of royalty wrestling, the greatest treasure foretold in the sport of professional wrestling. Steel shall ring, the ground shall tremble, and only one shall emerge victorious. So come ye, lords and ladies alike, bear witness to Bend the Knee, the grandest gathering of warriors and wayfarers yet seen. Take thy place quickly, or miss this legendary contest.